Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 21st, 2024. This is for Leo. Last shuffle for Leo. Leo. Already new beginnings here and commitment. Leo, some of you may have made the commitment that you're going to be like for the people. I don't know how else to put that, but also too for some of you, um, I don't know, elephants may be important. Ganesha, some of you may be Hindu or come from a Hindu background. Um, there's something about you saying that you are going to be supportive or supporting someone or being like someone's like their community support. Like you're going to be that person that you're like, listen, I've got you. Okay. It looks like you may, strength again. Honestly, you're going to, if you're thinking about changing the lives of a community or the lives of the people around you. Maybe it's like some of you may become a pillar of a community, and this community could even be like family. It doesn't have to be like, okay, like the township of so and so, or like you know what I mean, the Commonwealth of this, and I'm going to become the mayor. Some of you may be getting into things like that, wanting to say, you know what, I'm going to be um, whatever it is, right? I'm going to say I'm going to stand up for this group of people. But Ace of Swords and the Strength card, right? You're showing up here so strong. It's unreal. It's like you're being your true, authentic self. I see you being your truest self. Okay, that's basically what that's saying. It's like you have a resolve. You have a conviction about your truth and who you are, and you're standing in truth, and it does, and that's not swaying you. If anything, it's strengthening you to stand in that, to say, this is what it is. This is what I'm about, and that's just it. Now you have new beginnings here with Ten of Wands, Strength, Justice, and Three of Cups. Some of you may be deciding to take on the struggle. No, I won't say struggle. The responsibilities of others. Some of you maybe because it's the right thing to do. I see someone who's rooting for the underdog, standing up. I can't even say standing up, but I would say standing up for someone. I don't see like I'm defending them. I'm standing here with my sword, but I see more of a, what else am I supposed to do? Right? I see that this is what's needed right now. New beginnings is a cycle, and so there are people around you that are struggling and they need some support. And the support would be more of like you're the person to uplift their spirits. You're the one to be the third hand in case they need something to be lifted or something. There's something here about you saying, you know what I'm going to do with what I've got going on, or my blessings. I'm going to give back, or I'm going to, I don't see give back necessarily, but I'm going to assist. I'm going to help. I'm going to be there. I see that some of you are not taking life so seriously. Like, okay, it's not that bad. I mean, okay, it's heavy. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Got it. But the crown ain't so bad. It's gorgeous. You know what I mean? It means a lot. There's something here about you not being so encumbered by your responsibilities anymore. Whereas before, maybe you saw some of it as burdens. You may be looking at it going, well, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Like, I'm gonna have fun with it on the way down, or not on the way down. You're not going down at all. I don't see down. Commitment is the Wheel of Fortune and Ten of Swords. I think that there's something here about you saying, because the Strength card here twice tells me there's a commitment here of you saying nothing's gonna sway me. I see the truth. I'm gonna stand in my truth, and you're committed to changing these situations that may have felt painful. Some of these things something has ended and may have seemed really, really, really painful at one point, and now it's like, well, it's out of my hands anyway. It was going to happen, and that's just it. You may have felt like you were so betrayed, but things. The weird thing about this, and I'm hearing almost karma, just about how you have gained more resilience and have triumphed over adversity, that it's unreal, and you're committed to continuing to do so. I see a Leo who has resilience at this point. I know this is our story all the time about like you've been betrayed. Ten of Swords is like the worst betrayal, like the kind of thing that you're looking at going, why am I even here? Why am I still breathing in air? This is not making sense. How is this like, why is it this bad? Been there, done that. But I will say that you have triumphed over your past. It looks like you have a resilience about you now, to where I'm seeing that the adversity that you faced, it's almost as though it's like, they were burdens anyway. No offense to some of these people, but if there was adversity with you and another person, or you and other people, and say they betrayed you, stole from you, took from you, or somehow in any other way deceived, and things ended with them, now you may be looking back at this going, they were a burden, and now the burden has lifted. I see someone happy. Three of Cups and the Eight of Wands, you're moving faster too. They were weighing you down. But for others of you too, on top of this energy, some of you are committed to helping someone who's less fortunate than you. It doesn't have to be like the entire community. Like I said, it's not like you're going to become an alderman all of a sudden and be like, I'm here for the people, by the people. But some of you may decide to do something similar. But I do see that there are certain people that you cut things off with. They freed you up to be able to do this for someone who's actually worthy of whatever it is that you have to offer. Because the angels of the four directions are showing that you feel lighter, you're moving faster. If anything, it's giving you resolve to keep going. Your obstacles are out the door. I see a Leo who is coming up. Now you have the Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups with deserving. And that's interesting. You deserve that. The thought process you've got to be in is that you deserve to be loved. One, two, you deserve to be happy. Three, really happy. Like, it shouldn't be a choice. It should be something that's just there for the taking. You should just get up and be like, well, happiness is happy here. I don't have to really fight to look for the silver lining in my situation. I deserve to, the silver lining is right in my hand, right in my face. And the Seven of Pentacles is also about saying it doesn't matter what I choose to do. It's all fruitful. It will multiply. Like, no matter what I do, even the pentacle on the ground, even if I pick it up off the ground, it's still worth something. So you deserve that energy. And if you keep that in mind, I see nothing but success for you. I see you building the resolve, or continuing with this resolve of saying, no matter what, I'm going to strut. I'm going to be fine. The truth is, you're being your real self here. Whereas I feel like you were weighted down by somebody that you had to cut ties with. They really they hurt you in the worst way, it looks like, with the angels. Well, with this energy, the commitment is, I'm going to turn this around. I'm going to use this as fuel for my fire. I'm not going to let this take me, right? Why? Oh gosh, Spirit said King Kong ain't got it on me. Remember the movie Training Day with Denzel Washington? Oh my gosh, I heard that just now. I'm like, no, don't say it. That used to have me in tears when I watched that movie one time. I was like, the movie was like excruciating to me, because I was like, why are they doing all this bad stuff? No. Was somebody stop him? He's just doing the most, And then when he said that part, I just hit the ground, man. But anyhow, they're showing that you're in this space, and that this thought process of understanding that you deserve compassion, you deserve grace, you deserve love, happiness, you deserve for everything that you are investing your time into to become fruitful, multiply, to come to fruition, everything. But the commitment here is to turn things around, turn your obstacles into opportunity, triumph from the trial, profit from the pain. And I'm just seeing things turn around for you. You're committed to turning things around. You might use this, whatever it is that you went through, to help other people. And it strengthens your support. It strengthens your community. What a lot of us do, not Leos, I'm not saying Leos, but a lot of people blow out other people's candles so that theirs can shine. And I'm like, you know how ridiculous that is? Now you can't see either, silly. You need other people's candles so that we can see the entire room. You want to light as many candles as possible so we can light up the dark room we're all in. And I think that you see that, and you're saying, you know what, my candle's lit, I'm going to light theirs. And they'll light another's, and then we'll all be lit. And my community will be so strong because I'm strengthening the people around me. The community could be you and your family. It could be you and your friends. It could be you and your neighborhood. If you live in an apartments, you in the building, you and you know what I mean? You're just doing, or your job, you and the people that you work with, the close people you work with. It is not, or wherever your children go to school. It's like you're that person that's paying it forward. You're the one that's creating a better environment for yourself and others around you. And Spirit's saying that that's your true nature, and you're finally in your power. And I love this for us. Oh, I don't want to get emotional. This is crazy. I feel emotional about it. So I'm thinking that the people around you are feeling emotional about your presence and where you are and what you're doing for them. And I'm just gonna leave it here, get myself under control. Woo! You could be dealing with a Leo, a Sagittarius, a Libra, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Um, yeah, you have another Leo, very strongly Sagittarius and Libra. You could be a Cancer Leo cusp, dealing with a Libra Scorpio cusp, or a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. And if you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.